Hello and welcome. Today I'll be sharing with you 10 of television and cinema's most beautiful actresses who happen to have aged like a fine wine. These actresses are all over 60 years old and still look absolutely ravishing. Or do they? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's crack on. First up is arguably the most attractive and mesmerising actress to come out of Italy. It's Monica Bellucci. The star of the Matrix franchise is effortlessly beautiful, and the hands of time have been very, very kind. Next is my all-time favourite British beauty, the evergreen Jane Seymour. From Solitaire to Dr. Quinn, she simply gets better and better looking with age. She's quite simply enchanting. It's hard to believe Christie Brinkley is 71 years old. She wowed fans during the 80s, especially with her cameo on National Lampoon's Vacation in that red Ferrari. I'm not so sure she can claim she looks the way she does though without an helping hand, if you know what I mean. Mouth-watering in the fabulous Baker Boys, the age-defying Michelle Pfeiffer is a beauty for any era. And, in my opinion, she's got more attractive as the decades have gone by. Father Time can't take those eyes and cheekbones away, no matter how hard he tries. I can't believe she's 64 years old. Julianne Moore, who hypnotised us in Boogie Nights and Hannibal, is another beauty who has been favoured by Father Time. The fiery-haired enchantress oozes sex appeal, maybe even more so now than she did in her younger days. Famous for CSI New York, Sisters and The Stepfather, Cella Ward is the next knockout who has embraced the ageing process and come out on top. As pretty as she was in her youth, in my opinion, she's even more attractive now. Her husband is a very lucky man. English Rose and star of The Colbys, General Hospital and Doctors, Emma Samms has graced our screens both sides of the Atlantic. And unlike some of her counterparts, she still looks absolutely amazing. The memory of those Sports Illustrated pics will live long in the memory though. Oh yes. She won Miss America in 1983 before stealing hearts in 1996's Eraser. The stunning Vanessa Williams is the next actress over 60 to strut her stuff on this list. The Desperate Housewives star certainly ain't desperate, and age can't do anything to those mesmerising eyes. It's almost unfathomable that 80s beauty Elizabeth Shue is 61. She looks better now than she did in her Karate Kid and Cocktail pomp, and that is definitely a compliment. Wow. Star of Dracula, Dead and Loving It, Krull, and most recently British TV soap opera Hollyoaks, the gorgeous Lisette Anthony is the final beauty to show that age hasn't stolen her looks. I think she's beautiful and she's incredibly sexy for a 60-something. But has she had some assistance? There's a question.